It is a contest that has garnered national attention.
The pivotal night of elections for our state and really our nation.
One of the most anticipated races is happening in Texas.
We have a dedication to politics that is really not matched by any other local or national television news organization. And we do it day after day, week after week.
Spectrum Networks has more than 30 24-hour local news stations across the nation. The main focus of my job is covering issues and legislation related to the Wisconsin congressional delegation and focusing on what Wisconsin voters care about.
We live and work in the communities that we serve. We're not just there when there's big breaking news that's happening. We're here at Spectrum News' D.C. Bureau, and it's incredible because it is just walking distance to the Capitol, walking distance to the Supreme Court. And so it's so easy for me to go over, interview lawmakers, listen to hearings, and really truly be at the heart of it all.
It's really important to be able to jump on your feet and run after someone that you really want to talk to and get answers from. Getting lawmakers to talk to you sometimes can be hard. I call it the chase.
The Republican response will be delivered.
What we're doing is educating people about what's going on in their communities and hopefully inspire them to be engaged with their own communities too.
The real challenge is to stay on top of a very fast-moving world. If they've introduced a law, you've got to read the text of the bill. If they're speaking at a hearing, you want the testimony. Even with a pretty large crew of political reporters, is not all that easy.
Our top story, President Biden's trip to Tampa.
The fact that it is a presidential election year means that voters tend to be a little bit more engaged than usual. They're paying a lot closer attention because what happens at the top of the ticket truly does trickle down to the congressional races and to the local races. It puts a little bit more pressure on what we already do on a daily basis, which is really understand what the truth is and get down to how does this affect people's everyday lives.
I'll always stick up for the profession because it's honorable. We're trying to get the best obtainable version of the truth and give it to our audience, and then come back again tomorrow and do it again.
I want a victory.